Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today is June 24th, 2035, in the world of XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. In the last episode, we were really successful, in an interesting way, in clearing out, or I should say, taking the vial from the black site and making it out relatively unscathed. We have a few soldiers here in the infirmary. Peter is still healing up from a very difficult injury that he has taken, and there's someone else over here that I don't recognize. Somebody has a cold, I think. Also, I have made 2 updates to our soldiers here. Just a little one here. Parker had some custom hair that made it disappear when he put a hat on. So I just gave him some hair here so that he'd have something nice underneath his very dapper and stylish tall top hat there. And if you ask him what the bones are, they're little sectoid bones. He likes to collect them. And then the commander, I had a hair in from Destroyer's hair pack, which was basically a long version of these dreads, and I really liked it. Unfortunately, it's a bit buggy, and the creator is unable to fix it at this time, so I had to take him out. It's too bad. Anyway, we'll have to just sort of imagine long, flowing dreads back here behind the commander's very pretty countenance. She's going to be staying on the Avenger and commanding things from the bridge, because today we are headed out for a guerrilla ops, which expires in 18 hours. So we're going to head over there. And after much thinking and rethinking, I decided to go with countering this hidden event. I don't know what it is. However, it gives us some intel, and we're so very low on intel. There's also the Lost on this one. So I have built a team of folk who should be able to handle this. I have been feeling kind of, I don't know, like Sonata's, he just seems so sad. I don't know. I think he doesn't really strike me as being that sad. The most I would say is maybe introspective, but not just like completely. I'm gonna go just with plain old normal with him. Now he is bondmate to Parker here, and I would say that he keeps Parker, well, as sane as Parker's ever gonna really get, honestly. You know, he wears a top hat and he talks in an affected British accent, even though, despite what it says he wants it to say on his character log here, he's from the good old US of A, Iowa to be exact. So the whole thing with you know, a bit of tea and pip and call me old chap, he's a bit addled in the brain. A grenade hit him a little bit, you know, a little bit too close. We don't judge. Let's head on out. I think we have everything we need here. Some blue screen rounds. I don't know if we're running into any kind of robotic enemies, but just in case. The Lost are here, so 2 ultrasonic lures, some grenades, a battle scanner, flashbang, some Talon rounds, and Boy Wonder here, our medic, has something to help raise his aim. Let's get her dead.
Sky Menace, ready to deploy.
This is Operation Arcadian Claw.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Taigen agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, Their operations across this entire region could be crippled.
So we're gonna take that thing down. Looks like we're landing in a suburb, as it said, outside of Chicago, and
Squad concealed.
bring the squad up here. There's already a transmitter here. There's some good area here for Keisho and or Mox to get up. But first of all, let's have our scout do what she does best and scout. What direction is the transmitter? This direction?
Moving.
Let's see what we see. Oh, there's a Lost right there. Don't know what's in there. Not sure if I want to get a look in the windows just yet.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh! Wait, that showed
range.
a... Oh, great. We already see the objective. That's good. Oh, okay. So it's showing me transmitters. Several Lost hanging out. You know, like you do. On a nice Sunday afternoon. Maybe they have something they need to do. Maybe they're just coming back from the game. Who knows? Let's scoot everybody up to just behind Jane.
A long approach.
We don't have a time limit on this one. So I probably shouldn't be double moving everybody. But, you know, live hard, live fast.
Move, move, move!
I think it's die hard, die fast. Oh, wait! Over here, there is a trooper and a purifier hanging out there. So let's not get too close. Knowing that they're here and they might just waddle into our territory. Are you calling me fat? Yes, I am, actually. How they managed to shove you in that purifier suit.
About it.
So I'm not too worried about the Lost. I'm just worried about Keisho. I want to get him up. I'm going to put him behind his bondmate.
Now, sir.
He'll be able to go up. That's ma'am to you. And he'll be able to go up in the roof on the next turn is what I'm trying to say.
I can cover it.
Since we know that they're there, let's tuck everybody in back here. And then we'll spread people out, as it were. They might not notice us. They do not. Oh, perfect. Oh, just perfect. But the Lost do. Well, they notice them. You know what that sound is? That's the sound of the Lost going, dinner time! Dinner time! Time to eat! So, I wonder if the Spectre did not notice us, if he would try and Spectre a Lost. Okay, well, I figure we ought to join the party. After the Lost get done bee-slapping this guy. Ow! Take him down! Okay, so there was a purifier over here, too. Who is, so we just have to worry about the Muton. So the first order of business is to make the Lost continue to be interested in our friends here. We have a lure on Jane. So what I think I'm going to do is move. I don't think we can just throw that. Well, actually, you know what? We can. Look at that. This will reveal us and end Jane's turn. I'm not sure she's the best one to throw this. I think it might... We have one more person. I think, yeah. This might be a good place for him to move and throw. Say... That's fine. So he's going to break our cover by telling the Lost that dinner is... And actually, you know what? If I do it like this, I might also get that other group in here as well. That's still hiding in the house.
Throw it away!
Yep. We might get all of them. And we're revealed. And dinner's... Yeah. Okay, I'll stop with the dinner served. Okay. I'll stop for like 10 minutes maybe. Okay, so... Jane needs to take care of this Spectre, because the Spectre will just sort of boink out of existence with the Lost. The Muton will pay more attention to the Lost, but the Spectre won't, I don't think. And he is definitely the more dangerous of enemies. He could also go here. I'm reluctant to be next to a car. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm on it.
Okay. Let's see if we can cause this guy some pain. If she crits, he's dead. She critted, he's alive. I'm a liar. But we have an ability point to show for it. So I don't think Mox can, Oh, you know what Mox can use, though? And a very good, high chance to use it. I'm gonna Justice Mox. Not Justice, grapple him up to here. Actually, you know what? It's telling me he won't be able to see the Spectre from here. He can from there, though. That's too bad.
Repositioning.
We're gonna whiplash that guy and woo! Extra damage.
I will have more.
So he can move again. Seems a little... I might... let me see who else I've got going here. Kisho also needs to move. However, the enemies... I'd really like to get Kisho up here with Mox. But there's a Muton with... who's kind of irritated. I don't want to be too close to where the Muton might throw a grenade. And I want to leave the Lost on the field. I'm going to go here. I just didn't like the idea of him being up there without any cover whatsoever. I'm going to give us a little bit more time. What do I want to do here? The Purifier is going to be occupied by the Lost. The only person I need to worry about is the Trooper, who is going to have to come out here in order to get at our troops, which is why I put Kisho up here. So I think Kisho's best move would be to use a sniper rifle and take out one of these simple little targets. Nanda here is... I'm going to put her in a safe position. I know that Purifier... Actually, you know what? I might be able to take... No, not the Purifier. I think her best move might be to go to here, maybe. And take a pistol shot. I don't want her to work on the Purifier. I want to save the Muton for the Lost. The Spectre's dead, and I can't see the Trooper. So from here, she should be able to use her pistol to take down... Oh, there's the Trooper. Never mind. Oopsie. Well, luckily she can rend. Unfortunately, I would prefer her not to rend. Right next to a Purifier. I mean this Trooper right here. Oh, but she can. She can rend through the wall like that? Yep.
Suffer my rage.
And then, since she's a bit exposed, I'm going to give her parry. Mox is waiting his turn very patiently, but Tyler is in a really good place to deal some pain to this purifier, but he's also in a place to have the purifier deal pain to him. This is probably... I'm a little worried about him getting targeted through this window. I would like him to overwatch because that purifier is going to try and come at us. And the officer will too. Mox, from a high ground, I'd like to overwatch as well too. He should get a very good hit on the officer or the trooper who might try to come through this window. That's smart overwatch all.
Attacking on sight.
They don't know who they're messing with.
Oh no, they don't. Oh, here comes our little friend. So, the assassin is here, marked.
My cover will only hold so long.
That was cool. Oh, watch out, Nanda! Did he totally miss you? I think he missed you. And like I thought, the Muton was going to go on the Lost. Yeah, you're a big boy. You got a free action. I don't like that. Don't go for Nanda. There he goes for Nanda!
There is no room for mistakes here.
And the assassin's on the field. So you might wonder why the assassin didn't show up. It's because... why she didn't, like, show up in the beginning with the nice... It's because I've installed a mod which...
Efficient attack.
Okay, I learned a lesson. I just learned a lesson, and that is... the lesson is... that we're gonna get Mananda in to get her healed up. That's the first lesson. I don't like Tyler's positioning. He's positioned in a place which is... can he heal Nanda from here? I don't see why he wouldn't be able to.
Agreed.
Yep.
Walk it off.
Strut it off, girl. You're fine. Okay, so that brings Nanda back from the brink. Where is she now? Missing just 1 point, but she's still a pretty big target. She needs to take care of this officer. But she needs to... And then she needs to move, I think. I wonder if Volt would kill him off. It would. And it would remove her mark. So, let's see, is Volt... I'm unsure if I move her, if Volt... I don't like this position she's in. I'm not worried about the Purifier. He's probably going to attack the Lost. It can jump to nearby target, so let's see if it does.
A lasting strike.
Ooh, he's still alive. And she is still in trouble. That was a very bad move. I thought for sure it would... Okay, it's not like momentum. Okay, so Jane's gonna have to come in here and run and gun this.
Hunt him down.
Not really wanting to be anywhere where the officer is going to be. Not really worried about the loss. We'll clean those up. I just run and gun and I probably didn't even need to. But let's get as close as we can. Should be a nice protected area. I just ran and ganned. Kill his butt, girl. Kill him. Thank you. And Implacable gives her an opportunity to move back or move out of the way. I'm gonna move her. Looking for some handy full cover. There's this here. It's too flankable. Mox has a muton to take care of. I'm not, like I said, I'm still not really worried about the muton just yet. I am concerned about the purifier. And him exploding in Nanda's face. Parker might be able to take care of this purifier on his own. Sorry about that. I'm wondering what Mox can do. I don't want us to be grouped together like that. That's grenade territory. Okay, you take this first, and if you can't get it, then Mox will clean it up. He can't get this unless he crits. I heard some pain. I heard pain. You know what we're gonna do, actually? We're gonna use combat presence. If we can. Oh, we can't. It has to be on someone who hasn't moved yet. That's too bad.
Moving there.
You are perhaps the lowliest of all the wicked creatures inhabiting this world. Look on your death today.
Heard it! Nanda's like, geesh! Nanda's in trouble. She has no cover. But like I said, the muton, I don't know, he might shoot at Nanda because she's just so wide open there. Oh, I hate that. I don't like that at all. Did she just get injured? She did. Oh. Bitter, 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 bitter. Let's see. Can you move to a place where you can see some of these guys? And maybe take some of the heat off of Nanda? Don't want to get so close together. There's a muton on the field. I'm kind of irritated that I can't see these lost right below me. And they're right there, for goodness sakes.
Double time.
Not good. Not good. We have an extra move available, so let's just move away from the fire. And leave poor Nanda there to suffer on her own.
Moving to position.
I lied. Let's move here. Nanda! Bear down, Nanda! Chosen on the field. There she is. I think... Oh, that Muton is in so much trouble! Good job, Nanda. Okay, another heal, please. We have a Chosen on the field, so my strategy with the Chosen, this particular one, is to group up. I've also don't want to lose all that loot, so somebody's gonna have to sacrifice for that. I'm just thinking about... Run and gun is not up yet. Okay. Well, Batosai, it's up to you.
Got it covered.
He's like, I hope my life was worth an Illyrium core. Oh. I can't get Jane to where she can... Easy there. So I think the only thing for us to do here is to group up in as close area as possible so that when she comes in, inevitably, to knock one of us out,
On your order.
she'll move in a way that we'll be able to get to her. I could have Nanda do a rend. Let's heal Nanda up again. Knock it off. That's so passionate. So very compassionate, I mean. 6 HP. Nanda's taking a lot of heat. I think our best option here is to start off with a rend on the Chosen.
This world is ours! I can see our objective.
And a parry for Nanda. Next, no one's going to be able to get really in good range to get her, but we'll just take our shots as we can.
As you order.
Kisho is doing a little bit of a dance there. Okay, so let's see what we can do. 43% is pretty bad. Justice, I highly doubt would work on her. She's a humanoid. Yeah, I think she's immune to that.
My failure is my own.
No, it's pretty much all of ours. We're all kinda in trouble here. I feel like she would target him because he's so far away from the rest of the group. He hasn't got a bond mate or anyone to help out. Parker could help out here.
I mean, if you're ready, there's no hurry.
Oh no, we'll just take our time. 79% is, well, better than 78%. Nice. He did a little bit of damage there. I'm proud of him. Let's take lightning hands on the Chosen. Stop that, all that bouncing. 5 damage. And he'll do an additional shot. Stop that, that's making me dizzy. Yeah. This 80%, I think I'm gonna chain shot this because she's okay. Here we go. Yeah, because she is so... Oh, this will kill her. If any one of these hit, this will just kill her. We should have just done this from the beginning.
X-ray neutralized.
She didn't even get a chance. She did not even get a chance to mess with us this time. I think we're ready to take on her stronghold if we keep killing her so easily.
And now you leave me no choice but to flee once again.
We're not even sorry. Not even. Okay. I'd really like to get you moved up a little bit here. To here.
Roger that, Control.
And the next turn I'm gonna have you, anyone I can overwatch? No, okay. So I'm just gonna end the turn. I can't really see any reason to move her right now. He can't even move. Like, he can't even move. I will just let them go on ahead and kill him. Okay, so our next move is to double time it to the objective while the rest of the party... Okay, while the rest of the party moves forward to support, Keisho is going to have to get back up on the roof. Because in the next turn, he's got a lot of loss to kill.
Throwing the hook.
I'm going to have him take out one of these far away turrets, one of the ones that are farthest away and most difficult for the rest of the crew to get to. This one, probably. Nanda, all these lost on the field take my frame rates. Nanda I'm going to put over here in preparation for killing all those lost in the next turn. Oh, there's a hackable object here. That's pretty important to know. Don't know if we're going to be able to get our medic to see it. Maybe from here. This is a bit risky to leave him out in the open like this. Can he see that? There's no way to know. I'm gonna move him here.
Agreed.
Fairly safe since the muton's gonna be so busy. That does not give him anything he can hack. Okay. I'll move him to... It's a little bit close for comfort.
Copy that.
I could have taken care of that node inside. Okay. I'm not worried about cover yet because it's only the muton. I can't believe he would shoot at us. Although, you know, you just never know. But I'm gonna take my chances. He has shown that he will consistently shoot at the Lost instead. Okay, last up is Mox.
I go as ordered.
Mox can take care of some of these Lost. Get started on that. I wonder if I have him grapple like up here. Would that give him enough of a height advantage? I'm gonna grapple him up here. And between the two of them and being far enough apart, they shouldn't be easy grenade targets. And he can clean up a couple of people here. I'm gonna have him do, I'm gonna do Lost Auto Fire.
Their casualties will go on. Reloading weapon.
Okay, Nanda. I'm gonna hold on you. And just end the turn. I don't want her to... So he's not getting a free action because he's using a melee? Wow, did they all miss? They all missed? Oh, how funny. How very funny. So, Parker, a man who loves his job. Do you have a free reload in here? No? That sucks. I'm not sure if you need a reload, though, because this is too glorious an opportunity for him to give up.
I don't know where I'd be without you. Land of the living, probably.
There's a frag grenade here. Or an incendiary grenade. Eh. I moved him too far back. He has got a teamwork available with Keisho. Let's move Jane to the objective.
On the move.
We're gonna take down this right in the middle of all the Lost to give him some more room to crowd that Mox is gonna take this one out. There's no timer on this, but it says delay the transmission, even though there's no timer on this. We're gonna go for this one over here. Oh, actually we're not, because oh wait, now I have to reload. Nanda, I hate to have Nanda just sitting here. I suppose we should take off some of those Losts. I don't want to take off too many, you know, because I want the Muton to get completely B-slapped by Loss. Let's see here. I need to get to this hacking station. You might be able to see it from there. You should be able to.
Got it.
Or not. Can you not hack? Do you not have hacking? Oh. No, he does. Well, no, that's just for objects. I see. Well, never mind then. But you can make yourself useful. Okay, you need a reload. So you can do some dirty work next time. And Mox, I'm just going to end your turn. So let's see if the Muton dies this turn. Wow. Go get him. Go get him. So suddenly, we realized the folly of our strategy in that. So I don't know if we're going to get reinforcements, so let's do this first.
Heading out.
Let's plant the X4 charges. It does not look like we're going to get reinforcements. So,
Rock and roll.
Well, at least not right now, we're not. So we're just going to get up here nice and close. Not too close, maybe back here. So they have to run a little bit to get to us.
I will go.
And this is the quick and easy macro lost killer.
Our success inspires. They live no more. We take from the Elder stock. I must reload.
Okay. Next is Tyler. It's going to stand back here. Boy Wonder.
Okay.
And contribute to the situation. I don't think anyone's injured. No. We have a combat protocol, but we'll just go ahead and do it the regular old-fashioned way.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Then stay down.
All right, and then that brings up our Grenadier, who's reloaded and ready for bear. Trying to give Parker and Keisho and some of the ones who need a little bit of XP. Keisho's like, save some for me. Look at that, I'm so happy. He's so happy. Keisho is very happy because he's going to get to shoot everyone, and that's a very, very pleasant thing, really. It's very enjoyable.
Moving.
Mm-hmm. Let's get to hear Keisho saying 6 feet under 12 times. Lost auto fire.
6 feet under. 6 feet under. 6 feet under.
Okay, so this leaves Nanda to do a rend.
Feel the power of the Templars.
I feel it. That was very enjoyable. I am no longer afraid of the Chosen. And we didn't even have, well, not this Chosen. We didn't have this adversary, the Reaper. Otherwise, she might have even gone faster. Wow, she didn't even get a chance to shoot at us or take an action on us. Not even once. Let's take a mission photo for that. We came, we saw, we stood in a wall. Let's get a different location. I'll tell you, I'm having the hardest time with these, see if I can get something where I can get them all in here. A truck. I'm never going to be able to get a good poster of a whole group of people. I can do it. I can do it. I feel it. I feel it. This is the one. Look at that. It's too far back, though. You can barely see him. Let's try a formation of solo, duo, mob, line, wedge. That's pretty good. Oh, that's cool. With Nanda's blades out. That's awesome. I feel like, I definitely feel like he's saying, does this fanny pack make my butt look big? Does it? It does, doesn't it? So, anyway. Yep, that's our medic. We're proud. 26 of 26 enemies killed. And a muton who will speak no more.
Following today's attack by the criminal organization XCOM, all citizens are advised to prepare for intermittent power failure throughout the city. Advent assures us that they will have the power grid restored quickly.
There was that electronic sound going on in the background. Everybody's very, very happy. Nanda took some damage, but because she was healed up on the field, she might not be in the infirmary. We'll see. She took a lot, though. Nope, she'll be in the infirmary.
The chosen are beyond our reach. Immortal children to immortal gods.
So I like how this is set up, because if you're healed on the field, makes a medic much more useful, it lessens your time in the infirmary. You can see my mod list. There's a link in the description below. Jane has a level up, and we're going to take, oh, definitely untouchable. Deep cover is completely useless. Poor Nanda. A lot of people are tired too. A lot of loss make people very tired. He is a gunslinger, so I'm gonna give him quick draw. Death from above was tempting, but I'd like to try out the implication of quick draw.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Gone to ground. I don't know what that would have been. I don't know how we can find out, too. Wonderful. There's a bond available between Parker and Keisho. That's pretty cool. I think, yeah, this is Parker without his hat on, and this is Keisha without his mask on. And they are enjoying their company, each other's company, along with, this is Mason back here, and I can't see who's under here. Mason, Wolfie, serving up the drinks and talking over things. I think you're gonna have to resupply the bar. Nope, I want to go put these two in here and improve their bond for level 2. Also, I have some engineers who are waiting to have something to do here. I think it's time to put... I'm thinking we need to buy our Psi Lab, but I don't see it in the list here, and I don't know what I need to do in order to... Maybe there's something more I need to research. This one I was also thinking about putting a second power relay on, but I've been told that if you upgrade this one, it can actually supply most of the buildings around it, as long as you put... So I'm still thinking about putting a shadow chamber and the Psi Lab on these two. Down here, I wanted to put the defense matrix, which we're going to need. It will take up the last of our power. And will take 14 days.
Defense? Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
We're going to put... both of those engineers in here to clear this debris. And it's June, and we're almost done with clearing out here. I think the help of... we had... a faction card which came up, which saved our building, made our building less take less time. Okay, so Guerrilla Tactics School. We have a dead shot, 10% chance to critically hit enemies, and our skirmisher can get parkour, a free movement action. So I think we'll go with the sharpshooter Deadshot first. And then if we have some extra funds, we'll go back and get the next one for Mox here, who spends a lot of time in here working out and doing his best. Let's take a look at everything else that's going on. Just kind of refresh myself here. I'm wondering, since we're out of power, if I'm going to just go ahead and upgrade this, what it would take.
Power relay upgraded.
Okay. I could also put another engineer in here. Don't need it yet, but when I do, I'll keep that in mind, that there is a place for another engineer. All right, let's head to see what is on the map here. Intel, yes please.
Avenger plotting new course.
We've come out of the intel hole. So I was saying in a previous episode, I think I was saying that one of the places that I've not done well here is in connecting continents and getting our resistance contacts. I'm still just with the 3 contacts here. However, it occurred to me that by not opening up to further continents, yes, we don't have as many supplies. However, we don't have as many Chosen chasing after us. So perhaps what I want to do is to deal with the Chosen stronghold, which we are looking for right now. And 7 days, we should know where it is. We can deal with that and take care of this Chosen. Just take care of her. And then move on to the hunter who takes care and take care of his area and then kill him. And then move on to the next area and take care of his area and kill him. So it may not be as bad as I thought it was.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Assign new research. Illyrium conduit plasma rifle powered armor. Oh, good. Improved shotguns. Let's see. Oh, psionics, we need to research it. We also have some autopsies to do. I'm not overly concerned about those yet. Psionics has gotten to the point where it's only 8 days. I'd like to get this improved shotguns, and then we'll go for psionics. This is going to move the story forward, and I'm taking my time on that.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Let's get this intel.
There was great fear across this world.
Yeah.
All will know what lies ahead.
If she gets up to here, she's gonna invade us.
Any issues targeting civilians, and their Chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down.
Okay, so the next thing we're gonna go for are some experimental grenades. I kind of like the idea of having an experimental heavy weapon to give to our Spark as well too. But I'm hoping to get a few more, a plasma grenade. Never mind, I lied. We're getting this.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
That's going to improve all of our grenades.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Yep, it means we'll be able to shoot more things in the nugget, basically. Oh, psionics is inspired again. 2 days? Ah, see, I waited. Although basically it's just the same as if I'd done it then, because all I did was gain 2 days and I just passed 2 days.
I will make that our highest priority.
But I'd like to know what you think about psionics, and you know, a lot of people have said it's not very useful, especially with the Templars on the field now, and how long it takes to train somebody up. So we'll see. This intel is ours, baby.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Okay, so Iriana is wounded, and I just remembered who was in the infirmary. It was Drake of Blades. So we have a promotion. Randy Rogers has a promotion.
Our intel on the Chosen is getting more detailed every day.
Keep this up, Commander, and we might just make you an honorary Reaper. Things are going so well, sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Excellent. So, lots to do here. First of all, let's assign a new covert
Our
action.
influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
So, I want to take Ariana on this one. However, I don't think I'm going to be able to. So, Sadie's going to go on this one. And Scott is going to become the next major. And that'll be 7 days. Possibility of a soldier wounded. But Sadie heads over to Ariana's bed in the infirmary and says, I've got this. I'll find her. And then you'll kill her. All right? And Ariana nods. Quiet, but understanding. By the way, Shirley does not leave Ariana's side.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
The whole time that she's in infirmary. She sits by her bed and either quilts or knits. She has like a little... I don't know much about quilting, but I'm imagining there's some sort of way you can do things portably, like pick out fabrics and sew pieces together for adding into bigger pieces. Shows you that's the limit of my knowledge about quilting. Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh yeah, somebody has a... Yep. Randy, who's got great movement speed and is a very positive fellow, liked around the group. Wasn't sure what I was going to make him. Let's see. In the Ranger class, we have Sadie as a scout. We have a blade, a scout, and so it looks like we need another blade. Blade Master is yours, Randy. Enjoy. Not Blade Master, whatever that was. Blade Master is higher up the... Oh, it was Blade Master. Plus 2 damage, but this is the one I'm thinking of, Blade Storm. That ability is so wonderful. Okay, so Proving Ground is set up. Resistance ring. People are out. Let's see how long people are in the infirmary, because I'd like to get Ariana out of there as soon as possible. The commander, who's supposed to be on a covert action, is talking to... Oh yeah, here she is, as I just told you, before she goes out. This is Ariana she's talking to right there. Peter's been in here for like days. Peter is lightly wounded, 4 days. Oh, Ariana's 11 days. Let's see if I can get her out of there sooner. Just trying to take somebody out of here that is clearing alien debris. Gonna put you in here and see if that... Now, what is it? 42 hours and 6 days. A little bit better. She won't be ready for the next mission, but, yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
Strategic resource located.
More intel! Wonderful. Oh, reward is a guerrilla op? Why would it... How is that a reward? That's more work. I don't see a reward there. Let's head back over here to,
Avenger plotting new course.
Because we're coming to get you next. New high priority mission information. View mission. Oh, intel. Neutralize target and advent vehicle. Yes, we can do this. This will give us some supplies, some intel.
Setting course
much
for
needed.
Sector 8, Mexico.
Mox is going to have to step to the fore because the commander is gone and Ariana is moaning as if she's on her deathbed. So I think Mox is going to lead this one. Peter is still wounded, though. gosh. Okay, I lied. I think Mox wants to stay with Peter on this. But I think Jane's gonna go out again. Nanda's gonna be her second, and Nanda likes to go out with Nova. And I think we're gonna take out Keisho and Parker again. Keisha's like, move out of my way. Can't see behind your big old metallic arm. This is Parker. And they have a new bond level here, so that's pretty cool. I've added a mod in which allows Nova to have some of the abilities that other soldiers have. He can bond, which I just think that's just so sad. Now, I think it has to be, the bonding has to happen with a new game, or at least a new soldier. Any existing soldier, it'll say no compatibility. It also allows him to have extra hidden abilities, I think, down here. Yeah, locked. Ooh, he has volatile mix. Absolutely. Okay, so I'll do that in just a minute. I don't want to get off track here. Okay, so who's next? We have, looks like we need a specialist. Who has not had a chance to go out for a while? Mason hasn't. And this should allow Mason some opportunity to hack as well too. He's definitely earned it. He's a sergeant now. So this is a pretty good team. I really think that volatile mix is just going to be so helpful. Wrecking Ball, we looked at already. Rainmaker. Equipped heavy weapons deal +2 damage. Can't see. Can you move, hon? Okay, 12. So he'll have to use 6 points of from the share pool. I'm okay with that. And then Jane might be able to grab something. Is there anything that she needs? Volatile mix would be cool, but she doesn't really need that. Oh, Keisho has 12 AP to use. Covering fire. Or running gun. Running gun. As a pistol man, that should be very, very helpful. Let's see. Parker has been out a lot. Let's see if there's anything he can get. Ever vigilant. Oh, an automatic overwatch shot. That's no good. Demolition is not very good, and blast padding is not very good. There's nothing really I want to use for him here. Let's see if there's anything for Mason. Revival protocol I tend to give to all of my specialists because it's just so helpful. Death from above. You don't really do a lot of death from above. But revival protocol is something that is really can make or break a mission. Okay, so between now and the next episode, I am going to get everybody all set up, and then we will head out on Operation Weekend Palace. I want to thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below, and if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. I'll see you back here on The Avenger for more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, and as always, thank you so much for watching.